out this way.
Left turn.
Yep. And
First gear or second gear?
second gear. And you can see the line over there. There's a guardrail.
Oh.
Yep. Cliff's out there. So we're staying between the guardrail and the cliff. Now, can you look over that mirror? Okay. So the further ahead you look, the more you know about what's going to come to you. And as you're going, just go slow. Just come off the gas light and ahead of the way. So, okay. Let's get your AC. Is it working?
Let's do this.
There we go. Yeah. Good, good. Okay. Go for it. All right. So we can pick up your speed. Okay. Go ahead a little faster. We're 25 miles an hour. 27. There's 30. Oh my gosh, 30 miles an hour. 35. And lift off your gas. Okay. Good, good. Okay. We'll do the same speed again. Okay. And great. Lift off the gas again. Here comes the skid. Okay. We're going to have you lift off the gas abruptly.
Okay, good.
Very quickly. We want to make the car behave poorly. Okay? Another mile an hour. Good. Lift off all the way. Okay, good. Maybe I'll have you, instead of lifting off, give it a lift off and short jab on the gas. Just a short jab.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Yep.
Over there?
Go ahead. You can pick up your speed. Okay. Lift off, short jab. No, jab on the gas.
Oh, jab on the gas?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we will. Yep, go ahead a little faster. Great. Lift off, short jab on the gas. Okay, another steer more. Okay, now, did you need more steering?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up, let them go by. Now, if your steering only goes this far, can you do any more?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Okay, so your arms got crossed, so somehow, you gotta steer quicker.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead, we'll get moving. Yep. Right into second gear. Good. Okay. Good. Lift off, short jab. Steer. Okay. Let's get outside the guardrail. That away. We'll slip river here. Go around. Okay, go ahead. You got space. Go around. Go wide. That's good. Okay, you're quicker with your hands now. Very good. Little Jackie Chan steering. More steering. Good. Look. Ah, that worked, didn't it? Got understeer.
Yeah,
When you have understeering, adding gas won't fix it. You have to actually do slow down when you have understeer. Yep. Go slow, we'll let them ahead of us.
Yeah, I was understeering most of the time.
Yeah.
I was trying to,
Well,
smash
you were
everything.
getting oversteer. Now,
Yeah, but
when your arms get crossed, though, then you're helpless. So if we can steer more with both hands,
Okay.
move your hands.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need to move it. Go around them. Yep.
Good.
Yep, good. Get those brakes on. Okay. Now they're turning around, so we're going to go the other direction now.
Yeah. I tried more amount of gas, but I didn't steer quick enough.
Yep. Indeed.
I should be able to predict it, and then.
Yeah. Second gear.
Oh.
Okay, now you almost let go of the wheel that time. If you let this car steer itself, it's not as smart as you are. Okay. So you do the work. You got to do the work. that steering. It happens damn quick sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Especially with this car.
well, this car is short and light.
Yeah, but I got a lot of understeer.
Okay. Lift. And good. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Now
I felt like I was
already. But your steering was only this fast.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So remember this?
Okay.
Okay. Gotta get you moving. Gotta get you moving.
Still kind of grippy here.
Yeah. There it goes. Nope, that's understeer again. Gotta let go of the key. Once you have understeer, you have to give up. There you go.
Hey, yeah, I was still on the steering.
If you turn more when you have understeer, you just make more understeer. It's tough with the tires you have because they are pretty good. It's really slow to give us some room. Let's go slow. Over toward the dot line.
I feel like this is the only spot that I can make it slide.
Again, it's the hydroplane over there.
Yeah.
Back over this way. And gradually. Understeering along. Okay, left off. Okay.
Just
Hard to make this car skid. It's not really set up to skid. It's set to have traction. And
should I try like first gear?
you can try it, sure.
Yeah.
Try first gear. Be a lot more responsive. Let's get over. Now, did you just let go of the steering wheel and let it steer?
Oh.
Huh? So
Yeah, my
the car can't steer as quickly as you can.
yeah, I don't know why, cause I would sometimes just try to kind of steer, but
Well, let's pull in over here. We're having a difficult time.
when I do autocross, I just correct it in a second. And
Well, sometimes in the autocross you don't have as big a skid, and so often you only need to do this much of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So usually my hands are always on the steering wheel, and I
Yep.
didn't let go, and.
But if your hands are on opposite sides of the wheel, and you reach up to the top, pull down, reach to the bottom and push up, never cross the middle.
Oh.
Okay. Now, if your hands are across the middle, there's an airbag here, right? And you hit something, what happens to the airbag?
Pops out.
And your arms are in the way? Do you think you'll break your nose or your wrist?
Okay.
What's right behind your eyes and your head?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the leading cause of brain damage.
Okay.
So if your arms get crossed, then you're handicapped. Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters?
No, it's myself.
Okay. Well, did anybody ever twist your arm?
Yeah.
This is a weak position.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's super.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we can manipulate the wheel more progressively.
Okay.
And like I said.
Okay.
If we can move.
Yeah,
quicker.
So okay. So, but basically, the cars. I want to test out the cars. balance and characteristics, and now it seems to me that most of the time it's still understeers. I mean low speed. So
oh yeah. But when we're understeering, if you add more gas, it just pushes.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I tried that, but yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah, but last week, I think 2 weeks ago, when I did like a relatively fast course, I was doing like almost 40 miles per hour corner, like a long sweeper, and if I modulate the throttle, I can feel the rear end just comes out like I want it to.
Oh yeah.
And but like this one is like 35 miles, something like that. So it's
but you very seldom do you autocross on a wet surface. Okay. And actually, the first race I ever won was on the frozen lake. Okay. So the car's always skidding in some manner. It just can't go any faster, especially with no studs on the tires.
What we experienced is that at the very beginning you did just a little bit of slide, but if it's not coming out that much, it's gonna understeer.
Yeah. Well, it'll transition from understeer to oversteer or back sometimes, depending on what's under the car and where the balance of the car is too.
Okay.
That's when we used to use this course. We had cars that were set up to skid.
Okay.
Automatically. Like
Okay.
the car skid by itself.
Because at the very beginning of the season, I thought that my car is understeer crazy, so it pushes every single corner. But like last week, I experienced no more understeer. It's just a little bit oversteer. The car is loose on the course.
Yeah. But one of the things you probably learned from today was if you're on the power too soon, it tries to push you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to let the car turn before you give it more power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like maybe 80% of the understeer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most people do it there. That's where the understeer comes from.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I can feel it. Yeah. So I've never been on a skid pad, and this is the first time, and I felt, oh my god, if there's a little bit pushy out there, if I add more gas, it just goes out. It just never comes back. So I need to let go. Just be patient. But
hard to be patient when you want to go fast.
Yeah.